different sands of the sun. The sanctum succumbs to sanctions from the palace above. A planet torn between the basics of hatred and the balance of love. Got me feeling short of breath and shrapnel into the lungs. Militant messiahs, Gatling gun funk monks. The children of a society that'll never trust us. The generation of bloodlust.
Frank Black, what up?
High definition, I see all the signs I was missing. Mine cooking on high in my fitted. Cook it. I haven't felt alive in a minute, feeling like I could die any minute. In the eye of a storm that you couldn't see if you tried, cause it's inside. I be fighting with my pride till I'm winded. Let my ego bleed dry in the trench. Through the ashes in the sky, let it fly with the spirit.
Whoa, it's like I see in high definition. I ain't felt this alive in a minute. Laying wide awake with both eyes of the city. It's like I see in high definition.
Capital Rap Battles 613. I am your. No, I'm not.
Yo, it's your boy, Papa Bree. Ottawa, make some fucking noise, man!
Let's fucking go!
Yo, it's your boy Prehistoric. It's the legend, Frenchie Fresh. We got a main event battle. Ottawa, you've been an amazing crowd, but let's get right into this shit. Battler to my. Go ahead.
You know what that means, eh? Right now, I'm your girl's favorite co-host. Let's go, let's get it done.
Alright, with that being said, battler to my right, introduce yourself.
This is Johnny Knox, bad action.
Bad action.
I fucking love you, Ottawa. Make some noise.
Let's go, man, make some fucking noise. Yo, and battler to my left, making his return. Who the fuck are you?
Yo, I'm Lil Wayne, Louisiana baby, Young Money.
Let's go!
I'm just playing.
I am Drake.
Alright, that being said,
NBS, nobody special.
shout out to Bars of Death. We chose offline. Yo, Johnny's going first. Let's go.
Hey, yo, what's good, CRB? I'm back again as a free agent. See, I was supposed to battle KORMZ a while back, but I guess he's not reliable. He's too busy freebasing. So someone tell Mac that it ain't summertime in California if I say that I got the heat wave and I came to the table to show how America, bitch, quick, no speed dating. I'm fucking laughing at the fact that they thought we could compare. Never. They put the dusty old Mac Wheeler against a supercar with the rare leather. You get rocked if you drip fire. The elements got me prepared better. So fuck around and get hit by a bald head. You watch an airbender. All arrows point to you catching a dome shot that split your head into different sections, even though I'm the one up here talking to nobody like a schizophrenic. My prescription gone. You started your own league because in this one you don't sit atop. I watched your first against Final Word. I sit back and I hit the pause, wondering how the fuck does this kid really think that his shit is hot, saying it gets better in the next rounds. I wouldn't know because I didn't watch. Quit sending me your fucking battles, pussy. Why you got me matched with a rook? I mean, you wouldn't have to send people your battles all the time if they were actually good. Telling Path I'm the worst op you ever faced. Dude got some high confidence. The only reason I'm giving him the time of day is because you guys rock with him. But I can tell NBS ain't paying attention when I talk to him. I have his gray matter flying out of his head. That was mind wandering. Look at the brain waves and mental status. And I guess you could say between us, there's a couple levels of separation. That gun butt leave you so concussed, you'll be on the ground with tremors, no Kevin Bacon. I feel like a hitman. The metal wave, and I had these lines in the back of my head, steady waiting to show you all the difference between nobody special and a special agent. It could have been you versus anyone in my crew. You would have easily lost. Fuck Bars of Death. You will be middle tier on any league that you want. Where's Santo at?
I'm right here, dog.
Good. Soon you're gonna be able to compete with a god when you're getting dog walked. Boy, I'm Caesar Milan. And when it comes to CRB rappers, he thinks he might be the best. Well, you'll definitely be a cut above the rest when I'm slicing your neck. You always wear your sunglasses on your shirt collar usually. My dudes are clappers, computer hackered. I mean, I'm nice with a tech, so it's just another day for Mac if I got the sights to his chest. Let's go.
Hey, go.
That was great. Johnny Knox, round one. It's on NBS when he's ready. Let's go, man. CRB, CP7. Shout out to French. Let's go.
So, sick nose piercing, Tupac. All eyes on you, dog. No, I'm just mad I can't pull it off the way he do it. Shit's so fresh, it's stupid. Inspirational. Could start a movement. I can't tell you how long I've waited to boop it. Boop! Let's go. That was off the top. Anyways, y'all ready for some garbage bars or what?
Yeah!
crib without at least a couple. See, I relish in the opportunity to get eyes rolling in a rumble. Yeah, you better catch up with the current before it's pulling you under. Yeah, I hope you brushed up on your D, John, because this is the best shit I've ever mustered now. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. NBS, hot dog bars? What's all of it mean? Well, damn, I just thought I'd start out with a condiment scheme since I always stay on top of the beef. Pause.
He said pause. He's good.
Did you come for the crustacean bars? Well, I hate to say it, but I have to break your heart. Tonight, that's something you're not gonna see. Because Johnny's wandered into a trap he can't escape, and now his hands are tied, and God fucking damn it. I guess that does kind of sound like a lobster to me. Come on, CRB! Let's go. Wake the fuck up! See, y'all starting to love me for the jokes. But y'all don't really know my limits. Because when it comes to punching, y'all keep saying Knox too much like a Jehovah's Witness. Let's go. But no, he isn't. They wrong. Way off. And if that really is the case, dog, how come I'm always winning? Like Jake Paul, bro. Whoa. Heavy hands, I got those. Man, I will drop homes. Pronto. One shot, leave him with a flat drill. Bronco. On God, bro. On God, bro! If fisticuffs what he prefer, then I'm slumping him for sure. My left hand? God damn, well, he's such a fucking jerk. Left him twitching. Guess he must have struck a fucking nerve. But the right hand? Well, he does charity work. Because once the job is done, I don't expect nothing in return. I ain't fucking with this nerve. I ain't fucking with this nerve. I ain't fucking with this nerve. If we really had to dance, at the end I can let the mitts fly like Master Hand. Talk shit and it means ands like ampersands. Fuck a closed fist, dog. I will straight up slap your mans. Guaranteed to getting checked early like a cash advance. And I'm betting these digits give them problems like a math exam. I'm snapping, fam. And the code word is 316.
What that mean?
It means I got John's number. Every move you've ever made's been oversold like when the Rock stunnered. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I'm flying over your whole field like a crop duster, box cutter. You can literally watch the light leave his eyes like Scott Summers. I am bodying Johnny in front of all of his friends. It'll be a bitter pill to swallow when they process his death, because when I reload the tech, placebo effect. This clip, all in his head. See, now shit's getting sticky, like what a lousy summer. Now shit's getting sticky, like what a lousy summer. It's a red flag to clown me, brother. I'll plant a stick at his top like a mountain summit. See, now the plot's thickening. Because if he's not listening, I'll make sure this shit goes in one ear and out the other. Come on. It's time. Your nose rings gang.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
Fucking thought you were gonna come here and wash a gorilla? No, that's bathing ape. We ain't the same. This a razor blade compared to ballistics that's NATO grade. Up on a Benelli from Italy, it'll drench your noodle in tomato paste. You're gonna be embarrassed from taking the loss. Or at least you think he was, because that Glock had you picking up your facial traits. Now you really saving face. Saying he able with the rock. Whoa, you able with the rock? Whoa, that's backwards. You don't play with King. Y'all really think this mark keep the weight on him? This ain't no pain and gain. You said in a battle, you were on the block slanging them trees of loud. What does that mean, you fucking idiot? You ain't a dealer, keep it down. I pull him in over and over with these I pull him in over and over with these deadly lines. That's a rope dart, white boy making classics with the keys. They call me Mozart, but don't ever talk about your re-ups in front of Mac. He's a known narc, so if nobody in the whip shit, it's a double meaning a ghost car. There's no way you're not a rat when you talk like that, homie. It's evident as shit. Classic wigger, master splinter. The only thing I have in common with a rat is that my weapon is a stick. I got some new kind of hollows. They go extendo in a clip. That's a little bow wow, and like Mike, there's something special in the kicks. Let's go! You ain't started your own league, son? Really? After everything that Pre's done, yeah, I'll roll with a couple hippies. But that ain't where I got the piece from. The heat dump or the blade cut you. Fuck $1.50, I don't need one. If you're playing games and I'm taking every shortcut, yeah, it's a speed run. You started your own league?
That's fucking crazy.
You started your own league. I mean, it's obvious that shit's gonna crash and burn. Nobody at the wheel. There's no driver. I do the shit for the degenerates. Crack dealers and coke buyers. Krav Maga. You get your top and bottom jaw both wired by a big chopper. I'll fire on his skull like the Ghost Rider. Bars of Death sounds like a fucking 12-year-old named it. It's obvious your shitty ideas should have been kept in the basement. Public execution. Literally just a knockoff capital punishment. Come on, that card was trash. Coming up with original ideas shouldn't be that hard to grasp. They brought me here to convince you to stay, but I mean, you were gonna walk for that, you made Bars of Death his lifeline just for both to end up falling flat. Oh! Let's go.
Oh, that's crazy.
Up, man. Like,
Make some noise for Johnny Knox,
yeah,
man.
make some fucking noise!
It's a battle. Alright, look. Hold it down. Round 2 on NBS. Let's go. Shout out to Sean. Let's go.
You put a lot of thought into my Bars of Death stature. That's easy to see. See, I didn't start that league, dog. They needed staff and they reached out to me. And you said I'm here to wash a gorilla? You better quit with that fast talk. Wash a gorilla. Isn't that your homie's path job?
Shout out to iBattle.
Path ain't a zookeeper anymore.
So, this dude really nicknamed himself the White Knight. Bro, that is cringe. There's a reason black rappers make fun of us. That is it. I mean, I don't know, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Or maybe I'm jumping the gun and this is me being hasty, but given the fact that the gutter gorillas only come in vanilla, it kind of makes your nickname seem like a race thing. You fucking basement-dwelling necro fan. You are a shit stain on this distinguished art. I asked him to list his favorite rappers. You know what he said? He said, well, M's first, then Fred Durst, then third, probably the dude from Linkin Park. The fucking White Knight. The fucking White Knight. Had me pulling some late nights. Because I was trying to pen a theory why they let him near me. Because from my perspective, little dude's still got to step up to kick it like an Enzajiri. So I don't think you really gotta. I don't really think you gotta play detective like Dennis Leary to see this is Everclear versus Belvedere. Dog, I am better. Clearly. So if he wants to get animated, then I can draw the auto, split his face into fragments. I'm ripping off Picasso. He paints himself as a stud, but man, it's all bravado, cause I tuned in to see you get beat by a bunch of bitches. Johnny Bravo, dog. Yeah, cause you lost to A's, Franklin, and Craig Maben. Now you're out of your league and it ain't a safe haven. Trying to change lanes, but I ain't breaking. It's game day and I ain't playing, so it's bang bang, those brains hanging. Cause I keep the pump on me always, like I'm trying to gain weight and maintain it. Now I get it. Now I get it. Max spits a gun bar and y'all ain't really believing in that. See, I'm a changed man now, but I used to roll with some serious cats, dog. My lifestyle was tragic and aimless. Had one homie we nicknamed Anthony Davis, cause we were afraid he'd pull something every time he felt the breeze at his back, dog. Dog, I've done my share of hustling, so we ain't gotta read into that. Let's just say the whip starts with a button. But that never stopped me from putting the key in the dash, dog.
What?
Yes, sir. If you doubting a Nino flash, I can make a phone call and we can make that happen. If you doubting I'll try a slash, well, I will personally take a stab at it. I'll leave them non-responsive, like the app's crashing. You can get stuck on the way home, like bad traffic. Butterflies in his stomach. Now watch this man panic. Either that or the capsule settle in his gut like an antacid, bro.
What?
I'll have your homies crying with they hoods up, lighting candles. It's that tragic. I'll have your whole circle praying over young blood like black magic, bro. And I know you just beat KP. I know you just beat KP, so they figured you the king out here, probably. Well, this about to be a shining example of a clear body. Bitch, I've done it before. They overlooked me for sure, but I'll still put Knox through the door like, here's Johnny! I ain't done. So, the sun set on smoked out, huh? Yet somehow, no one cares. It's brighter now. So many wrongdoings in the past that no repairs could right them now. So you reached out to CRB and the top dog reported. And if you think I'm losing to this long-lost abortion, then it's Poloware. Then it's Poloware in Chinatown. Dog, knock off the horse shit. Cause you're in my city, like a young Russian soldier. Putin rushed into horror to be bum rushed and cornered in debris, dust and mortars, overcome by disorder, never seasoned for war. Now you're stuck in the scope of superior forces. I've been patrolling the border with the coldest of orders. I hear them marching toward us, then it's lethal intent. So I've been holding the fort with a stoic composure. If I hear knocks at the door, you can watch them bleed on the steps, and that's two.
Let's go, bro. This battle is insane, bro. Fight back,
See, day one is really feeling like the gutter gorillas against the CRB low leaguers. I mean, my team better. Even if Dully Neff did put one up on board like a scorekeeper and Jeb versus Xavier, we don't speak. There's no need. We brought Censor this time to pull. We don't speak. There's no need. We brought Censor this time to pull arms from the waist. No Goro, it's chrome heaters. I told Jacob I'm going off path. That's why you catch 4 by the 4-wheeler. So fuck you. Fuck you. I told you I'm going off path. That's why you catch 4 by the 4-wheeler. So fuck you. Your shitty battles and lame gimmicks. I ain't with it. I'm gauge clicking a soldier boy. Already said in the last round, I'll leave a piece of your brain, missing my aim, wicked, throwing slugs at your car. The boys thinking a stray hit them. Those are warning shots. I'll put one over the whip like Blake Griffin. Then the barrel in your mouth. I have you begging for your life when a 4 drawing Power Rangers. I have no body talking through the machine like Zordon. Fucking go! The fact you named the crew Jersey Boys? To me, that's a fucking perfect choice. The Cleveland Indians rebranded. I'll take the fucking head off a Jersey boy, because it's always the same shit with you. It's always the fucking same shit with you. I got a gun so big. All right, buddy, we get it. The weapon is large. You were dead when they put you on this bill, like how the presidents are. Leela, this bitch will be one-eyed if I'm letting it spark. You think nobody in Futurama when his head is ajar. You ain't a fucking tough guy. You ain't a fucking tough guy. You don't wear the strap or carry packs. You look like a fucking rich kid who can always borrow his parents' cash. I got paramedics throwing out descriptive words about the lifeless face that's staring back. Cause with the blade I go off the top. Yeah, I guess shit was getting hairy, Mac. Your wife's nuts. And your wife's nuts. Your fucking wife blew the whole crew. For real, she had to click astonished. She should have a medal for sucking dick. I mean, honestly, that chick accomplished. She almost choked to death on it. But then I heard your chick from Scotland, so it makes sense she would die blue-faced, giving head like William Wallace. You be saying weird shit, bro. You be saying weird shit, bro. Shells as big as cucumbers. Shells as big as cucumbers got cats jumping out the way. I don't know about you guys, but that fucking sounded gay. What's next? You're gonna have somebody sucking down the gauge with shotgun shells as big as glizzies and you're busting around their face? That's how I know Mac Wheeler sus shit. That's how I know Mac Wheeler don't clap heaters. I'll come through the scene like a flick, son. Bigger arms than Jack Reacher. Wait, hold up. I said reacher, not reach around. You look like you're cutting like a DJ because you must be a fiend. How you always keep a needle round. I'm feeling like Bruce Wayne in this bitch. Not rich, just how I beat this clown. You'll see me take Wheeler around the block. I ain't talking about the scenic route. Let's go.
Yo, it's on NBS when he's ready. We got a fucking battle, man. Make some noise for these guys. Are you not entertained? Crazy shit. Let's go, NBS. It ain't about
There's only one.
you, bro. It's about you.
So, you're part of a battle rap gang. Word. The Gutter Gorillas.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. For real. The clique he's with is sick. And it's cool to have a team around you, you know? So they can pick up when you miss. But man, I will pound his chest into vapors when I hit him with the 5th. So it's good all y'all stick together. Cause this way I can fit all the gorillas in the mist. Jebediah, I give that crackhead 1 bar, I bet he code after the line. Then I'll draw something nasty on Billboard like LaRusso's ad in Cobra Kai. Yeah. Kamikaze, Well, after you battle Disciple, your stock's so low I'd rather die. And censored? Who the fuck is that? If I said I know, I fucking lied. See, y'all treat Path like a god. Well, consider this a stone cast into the vines. I'm the best in Ottawa, bitch. So don't act so surprised when I go after your guy. I'll kill everyone you know eventually, like the slow passage of time. So y'all battled for a rapist for like 7 years, whatever. It's not their fault. I mean, how could they have known? Well, geez, I don't know. Did you ever fucking look at him, bro? Jesse looks like the patron saint of rape and dates. You left a girl alone with that dude? Grave mistake. I mean, I've never even met him in person. If you ask me to describe him, I'd be like, I can't tell if he's 18 or 88. Greasy hair, pasty face, whole lot of other rapey traits. I mean, the truth was right in front of you, and you did nothing. I mean, maybe if you'd take a break from scraping yay off your shady tapes with a razor blade, you could have assessed the situation, and I don't know, maybe kept the lady safe? Wow. And throughout all that, he has the nerve to call himself the White Knight. Is that quite right? Well, we can go back to the crusading days to show you that handle's not a flex, even if the zeitgeist at the time might have portrayed those knights as very brave. What the fuck is a white knight if he won't help a damsel in distress? So you are not that kind of knight. You know, the ones in old Celtic songs, out on quests abroad, suits of metal donned, helping every wench and broad whose path he steps across. No. You ain't Sir Lancelot pulling swords from magic rocks. You ain't slaying dragons or telling tales of flexing brawn. No, if you're a white knight, well, you're more like Sir Elton John. Hella soft, childlike. I stepped in Knox, he'll piss his pants. You will not live long or be prosperous in this land. Plot clicking is blam. Y'all can witness it, fam. I'll split Johnny into two like that shit Spock did with his hands. Bro, you're just another battle rap clone. You're not different, fam. You're a little boy like the bomb Truman dropped into Japan. What? A real man wouldn't give in to the long list of demands or put on a false image for fans. That's why you look like a fish out of water, trying to crawl into the sand. And the whole thing's got me feeling like Darwin was a sham, cause it's clear this gorilla will never evolve into a man. And you know Rick Steele's gay.
Hey, that's a crazy battle.
Yo, make some noise for these guys.
Inside, I be fighting with my pride till I'm winded. Let my ego bleed dry in the trench. Through the ashes in the sky, let it fly with the spirit.
Whoa, it's like I see in high definition. I ain't felt this alive in a minute. Laying wide awake with both eyes of the city. It's like I see in high definition.